Xbox just decided to fucking turn off, so fun times, great times, the best of times. Oh god, I'm hungry. Tired, hungry, don't know what to do. Oh my god. It just froze. Yeah, before, when, Disco Elysium was owned by its original owners, no real problems. But once the new owners started to appear, I got more copyright claims on the music.
Lies among the reeds. Another one of the reeds. The wind picks up here.
Okay.
This trap.
Another empty trap. Always up for a good job.
But it's like once the original owners were gone, new owners, and suddenly everything turns to shit. If you want a full recount of every shit that's gone on, behind the scenes, you can look that up yourself because it's sad. Oh, we already did this.
Nothing has changed about this.
Oh, I haven't checked here. But I remembered.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
Yell, "Whoa!" into the slit.
There's no echo and no answer.
What's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Kim, any idea what's down there?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Think we might find Ruby down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building.
But not in there?
I hope not.
Okay. Thought bubbles, wine to come. Ah well. Fuck, what did I do? I'm an idiot. It's official, I'm a goddamn idiot. Let's make sure we haven't forgotten anything.
The dome-shaped plastic boy bobs up.
Check him out on the daily, or however the cool kids say shit now.
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. But
Look around.
the reeds by the abandoned campsite sway and tremble while the snow falls all around. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange, somehow.
Reach for the trap.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
You getting tired?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Yeah, he's tired. Okay, we missed one track. Where's the last fucking trap, bro? I don't know. Fuck. Come on. Come on, let's find this final fucking trap. So I can take a little break. Don't go down there. Oh, no, we already did that one. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Nothing has changed.
These stairs. Okay, let me look up. Where are all the traps in Disco Elysium? Okay, inspecting traps. Okay, after completing, continue speaking them. Let's end. Semi-illegal. Okay, let me see if someone has a better map. Okay. First cross, one person. Okay, let's see. We first cross the canal. Unopenable door. Okay, let's go back there. Shred. Unopenable door. Unopenable door. What is? Wait, was there something? Seems like there's something, but I just can't. I'm just seeing things. Unopenable door. It's too far. Oh, let's find that door again. Yay! Let me check this.
It takes you a moment, but
Oh, yeah.
finally you spot the last of Morel's traps.
Shit.
This one's partially obscured by the reeds.
Look around.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves, confidentially. Snowflakes cling to their shivering stems. When this district was booming, the reeds were kept at bay. Nothing obscured the freshly painted facades. Nowhere for drunks and adventurous teenagers to hide. Now only the wind blows.
Reach for the trap.
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here.
Look closer.
No locust. No phasmid either, but still.
Look closer still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
I know the Phasmid's real, but I want to, continue to play up this skeptic angle. Yeah, it probably wasn't the Phasmid, but still, Morel needs to know.
We did sort of promise to tell them, didn't we?
A cold gust of air dries your sweaty face, and you look to the dark shadow of the felled building in the distance, drawing you to it. What a strange sensation. Once this is done, should you ask the wind again?
Okay, and I am going to be taking a lovely little break. Let's see. Okay, we don't have to delete quite right now, but oh, For everyone watching on YouTube, I was recording for about an hour and then Xbox crashed. So, for everyone watching this just on YouTube or they didn't watch the previous stream, it's just going to seem like after 15 minutes, I'm going to probably take a 10-15 minute break, but it's been a lot longer, trust me. And my bladder needs some peace for once, so I will be back shortly, so just hang on. Bye for now. Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back. Hope all of you have taken a nice little stretch, refilled on drinks, and are I am feeling tired, like I definitely need to take a nap. So this last little stretch will be the end of the art. But I am just should have gone back to sleep earlier, but yeah, what's life without a few little bad decisions, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. First thing we're going to do is give the jacket to the alcoholic. I think that's putting it lightly. Mr. Doom Spiral himself.
Tequila Sunset.
Can you tell me a next story, you know? One day I will choose that option, but that is not this day. Okay, here's your jacket. Fresh washed.
My jacket?
Yeah, it was pretty filthy though. So I got it cleaned for you.
A look of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at you, then at his bottle, then back at you.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
So you're saying this isn't your jacket?
Faum? That's medium concept stuff, not my style at all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe you should lay off the booze. It's fucking with your head.
That's when an alcoholic says that shit.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this man managed to lose his keys, business, friends, and girlfriend. I'm calling it. It's neurological.
I went through some dark shit to get this for you. Take the fucking jacket.
You know what? Fine. Maybe I can pawn it for some booze.
Aye, good thinking.
Yeah. I don't know why my life continues to be utter shit. There is no reasonable explanation. Yes. It's like, you sure you don't know how you just happened to lose everything? Yeah, it can't possibly be because you constantly forget shit. Oh. Okay, the music seems to be crackling for me. Love this game and all, but it's only really started to be this bad, I think, on this playthrough.
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed to...
Do something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. This is a Caprice Canema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40. and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series. With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Kanema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds, and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
Won't it roll over in the first sharp corner?
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kanema effectively a mobile power plant.
This tech talk is really rubbing me the right way here.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
That machine really gets the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle. Very cool. I'm choosing this option purely because I want to make Kim happy, because Kim is the cutest old Twinkie ever.
You want to take a closer look?
What's it packing there? Point to the engine.
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Woo! Mama's serving some serious macaroni.
You lost me there.
I lost myself too, Kim boy. Don't you worry. 130 kilowatts is a lot of power, Kim.
The Kinema is fast. Feels right at home on the raised motor track. Hard to find something that could overtake it.
Armel Ryu Supersonique, a racing motorbike for the road, could probably do it.
A fine machine.
Yes, an extraordinary machine.
Aww,
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down. Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot.
Ever thought about switching to helium headlights?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet.
My
I need
Kim.
to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
If we ever get this case solved, maybe we can do it together. Maybe do a little hanky-panky afterwards, you know? Know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Yes, definitely maybe.
And means no.
Aw. Okay, let's move. Let's see.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow
Pick up the
of
radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, I first thought that said I need to teleport a dead body. And this is the sort of game that could have said that. Jesus Christ. Connect me to Jamrock Police Library.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the code in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Magine, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Do you have any other information on Billy Magine?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you have someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day. Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
So Billy Magine is a woman, not a man? How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie? She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Thank you, that's all from me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
I need to report a dead body on the Martinez boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An unidentified middle-aged man. Height 170 to 175 centimeters. Dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No. Seems like it was an accident. Before I press that, I like this sequence killer. That's what serial killers were called before the term serial killer came to be. So, yeah. So it feels a little, really makes it feel retro and futuristic at the same fucking time. This is amazing.
No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Magine.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
I was born ready, baby!
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's Ellis Kortenaer. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, '09.
Neonatal care unit?
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the East Brand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Wait, he was found in a leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So all we have to connect him to Crenel is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Well, we have his armor and service record now.
A name. This is very good. Ellis Kortenaer.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
No, that's... I'm good for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Okay, good autosave. See, can we? Yeah, I think we can go in. Let's see if we can find any more information.
Hello again,
from her.
esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance.
Let's see if she has anything to say.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Let's see, suggestion. Okay, let's put on clothing for a suggestion. Let's see if I'm already wearing stuff for a suggestion. Nope. No suggestion here. No suggestion. No suggestion. 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 That's a -1 from suggestion, so nope. Suggestion, 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 suggestion. Ah, +1 to suggestion. Suggestion. Suggestion, 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 sug, 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 sug. 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 Okay, let me double check that there's no minus suggestions on any of these. Okay, let's do a little quick save.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Yep, that I am. Well, no, sorry. I'm all over the fucking place. I'm sorry, ma'am. Miss whatever. Ah! What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Okay, let's see. Suggestion. Where the fuck is suggestion? Okay.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
That I not. Let's try this again. 58%. Come on, please.
You have absolutely no idea.
Fuck, I thought I... Okay. Oh yeah, I did have a quick save there. Good. Fuck, okay. Okay. Let's do a quick save again.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Come on.
Because you know
Yes!
She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Hang on, so you know me? We've met before?
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before Mother told me to focus on my homework. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, telling people the end of the world is coming. I don't really understand what you mean by it.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks. I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So, why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
Thanks. I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. Okay, that was cute to have, but I didn't really learn anything about the dead body. I do know where it's... I know where I am eventually supposed to go. So I'm just going to see if I can go there.
Yes?
Sorry, didn't mean to click on you. You're very clickable, if you know what I mean.
weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allongio. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. Get yourself together. It's just police work.
Sorry, I meant to scratch by my ear and I just fucking pummeled my microphone. Sorry. Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's
dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
What if I don't want to do this?
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen, as soon as possible.
Kim, I don't want to do this. Let's turn around.
We can't. Someone has to deliver the news. Let's go.
This only makes it harder. Here comes the pain.
Well, I want to change my clothing first. Okay, have the Hemdale shirt on, good. Let's see, nice looking pant. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, I think I'm prepared to do shit now. Let's do a little quick save and start up.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allongio. The lieutenant, get yourself together. It's just police work.
Knock.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Look at the lieutenant first.
He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Is this Billy Majon's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up, nervously.
Come in, the door is open.
God. My
Tea? Lemonade?
We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. Condensation from stepping inside.
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what. No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
Well, the good news, he's not in the hospital. And the bad news, he is not in the hospital.
How about some small talk before you break the news?
I noticed you were cooking something.
People got to eat? What is this about? Why are you suddenly asking me about my cooking?
You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
How old are your daughters?
Jolie is 16 and Jenny is turning 18 next month.
And where is everybody? I don't see anyone home.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
Out where?
He has a problem with drinking, and so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
To your knowledge, did he make it to the library?
No, I guess I'll find out when he decides to come back home. It shouldn't be long from now. He's never gone for more than a few days.
What was the name of the library? And her husband being away for days at a time does explain why she wasn't immediately panicked by his disappearance. What was the name of the library?
Oh, it's in Jamrock. The one at Mayro Street. I don't know the official name.
Central Jamrock Public Library?
I think, yes, if that's the one on Mayro.
It is.
What was he supposed to do in the library?
Just to return a book of mine. Why? Why all those questions, Detective? Did he...
Was it the Glinting Curve by M. Thibault?
Yes.
Do you remember what he was wearing when you last saw him?
His old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
What about the inner lining?
Yes. The lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
There's something else I have to tell you.
She folds her hands across her chest. Here it comes.
Oh shit. Fuck.
How have I been? You're not here to discuss me.
Okay. Empathy. Should be focusing. Do I have anything empathetic on? Logic. Okay. I was looking for what looked good. We need empathy. Empathy. Here's some empathy. 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 +1 empathy. Okay. Logic is taking a nosedive. What is this? Okay. Quick save.
She looks up, too anxious to say anything.
Too much small talk shit. Tell her about the dead body.
I don't want to.
Wait, what?
There has been enough pain.
But we have to.
I don't want to do this.
Slap your cheek. Stupid, stupid, just say it.
Say what?
Officer,
Too late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
Your husband's dead.
Excuse me? What? What did you say?
She's in pain. She's in so much pain. And so are you. Your chest is burning.
we are very sorry to inform you, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead this morning on the Martinez boardwalk.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
He was just here, alive.
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your loss, man.
What happened to him? Tell me.
He fell and smashed his head against the bench.
And you just found him there? Lying in the cold? How long had he been there?
For a few days at least.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she struggles to keep it together. You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Look away.
All right. I'll call them.
She can't take much more. Her stomach is churning. Soon she will have to go to the bathroom and scream.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
He's in the morgue.
And who should I contact?
He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number, in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit...
Sorry I couldn't do this. I have a brain condition.
A brain condition?
Yes, you're a total fucking horror show.
That's putting it
No,
lightly.
stop now.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just leave.
Again, if there's anything we could do for you, then don't hesitate to call the RCM, ma'am.
She just nods, distant and inconsolable. The bed springs rattle beneath her as she begins to shake. These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon to a scream.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
We should step outside and talk.
Set the library card by her. Leave the room.
So, the death notification.
He's avoiding your gaze. This is the time to say how sorry you are about how things went.
That did not go.
Well, no, it didn't.
I'm sorry. I know I fucked up.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case. There's nothing more we can do here.
What about Billy and her kids?
There's not much we can do for them anymore, I'm afraid.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
Right. Let's try to get back to it then.
And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay? Now let's go.
Kim is always there with a kind word. Something good to say. He is honestly the best. Like, that part actually does make me really tear up. Which is, you know, I knew there would be depressing shit. And I could not deal with that, you know, Saturday where I'd be dealing with all emotions about my grandpa's passing. Yeah. I think the last thing we'll do today is give the new bird to Gart, who I accidentally called Garth.
Can I help you?
Gart, I found a new bird for the whirlin'.
What is this thing?
I wanted to apologize for breaking the great Skua by bringing you this ruffled grouse.
Okay, well, this is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess? So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Yeah.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem. This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
One or the other.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Yeah, I do want to say that one of the messages of this game is that you can make big changes in the world. And that's okay, but life isn't about these big feats, these big changes. It's all about the little things, the day-to-day things. What other people would find unimportant. That's what makes life worth living. That's what gives you hope for today and then the next day and the day after that. It's like even when the world is shit, you can find a reason to keep going. So it's a, you know, both a really sad game, but at the same time it has a extremely hopeful message. Okay. And that's where we'll be ending the game, because as I said, I am both tired, hungry, don't know which emotion is worse, so yeah. So yeah, I am going to hit the hay, but I should be able to do my late night Skyrim streams. And before I go, this is going to be a little different than, most of the streams nowadays. I want to first thank everyone who watched it, whether you watched for a little bit, whether you've watched for the whole thing, whether you're a new watcher or an ancient watcher or old watcher. Thank you very much. You guys give me the strength to keep doing this day after day, night after night, etc., etc. And if you do want to know how to help support me or contact me, links are in the About section. These links include links to Twitter, where we can chat about Disco Elysium all day, all night, any fan theories, any memes. Oh my god, I love the memes. Hit me up. Also, I have a Patreon, and the Patreon not only helps support this stream, but other streams, every odd thing I'm doing on my blog, and the books I'm writing. So, check those links out if you want to know more. And finally, I used to do this part all the time, but now it's only for my Disco Elysium stream currently. Let's find a channel to raid. We will first be going on Twitter, then looking up the hashtag Twitch streamers and find someone who is currently streaming. Okay, not in English, I'm sorry. If I'm going to recommend something, I'd like to be able to read, and yeah. Let's see if this person is actually streaming currently or if they're just reporting on a past stream. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Link. Let's now see if they allow me to actually rate them. And they do. So the channel I am rating for today's stream is... Let's see if they have that. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay, they don't have the full name, but anyways, their name is KILLIAN Ghost. God. Sorry, I thought the name disappeared. Let me start that again. So the channel I am rating currently is KILLIAN Ghost _TJK. So, check them out. Creators should be supporting creators. It's not a real big competition. Shouldn't be a competition. And that is all for today. So thank you very much for everyone who watched. I'm sorry again about the Xbox just crashing. So sorry. But thank you all for continuing to watch anyways. And until next time, goodbye.